Ontario is a have-not province. That means it's so poor it actually gets equalization payments from richer provinces, like Newfoundland. I am not making that up. Obviously, Ontario is not truly poor, but like a millionaire who buys a house he can't afford or a sports car he can't afford and goes on trips he can't afford, even a millionaire can go broke. Even a rich province can beggar itself. That's Ontario, the largest subnational debtor in the world, as in there is not a government in the world that has a larger debt other than entire countries. $296 billion, according to the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, so just barely behind Greece. So what's Kathleen Wynne's plan to get things under control? A trick question, of course. Here, check out this news. The government of Ontario will now give away even more free money to people who buy electric cars, which are expensive luxury vehicles bought almost exclusively by rich snobs who buy them to signal how virtuous they are to the rest of us. It's scientifically impossible to buy an electric car, by the way, without telling people about it within the first 90 seconds of meeting them. Here is a picture of a Tesla owner who hasn't had a chance to tell you yet that he's a Tesla owner. And did I mention that I have a Tesla? So yeah, no one real buys electric cars because they don't work. They have an extremely limited mileage, or they cheat. They have two engines, both an electric one and a gasoline one, like the Prius does. Priuses are so ugly and expensive, they're usually driven by taxi drivers who are forced to do so. I mean, they're the butt of jokes.
The hell is this? It's my car. It's a Prius. I feel like we're literally driving around in a vagina.
Yeah, nobody buys them. The total number of cars that Tesla shipped worldwide last year was barely 50,000. It's like there's 10 news stories for every Tesla sold. Tesla isn't a car company. It's a PR company that happens to sell a few cars, and no wonder. It costs 95 grand to buy one. And you can't take them on the highway. Your battery will die. So like I say, only rich virtue signalers buy them, which is exactly why Kathleen Wynne loves them and is giving your tax dollars away to people who drive them. Only $3,000 for a Tesla buyer. Just $3,000 because, you know, millionaire show-offs buying $95,000 vanity cars need $3,000 from taxpayers, but up to $10,000 now for other crummier electric cars if you buy them. Hey, I guess it's more fun to give money to rich show-offs and tap into Tesla's cool image than to actually talk about serious things like taxes, debt, the continent's highest electricity prices. But really, if you're a liberal millionaire buying a 95 grand Tesla, you probably don't care about electricity prices. That kind of concern is just for middle-class losers who are probably still driving 5-year-old gasoline cars. And how uncool is that? Am I right? For TheRebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant.